Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and Always Positive Jay.
I'm sure, a lot of people are probably betting a lot of NBA playoffs games right now, and we were hoping that the Cavs would be in one of these opening rounds to get a little bit more experience, but they did not. So Cavs are in their offseason. We got word of the Rookie of the Year honors. We'll start there. Evan Mobley takes second to Scotty Barnes of Toronto. Scotty Barnes, of course, playing a big role. And I saw you tweet this yesterday, playing a big role for them down the stretch to make that run to solidify themselves in that top six. But it just felt like, and it's going to come out as biased because we're doing a Cleveland sports-based podcast right now and show. But, it just felt like Evan Mobley was talked about, not just here. He got recognition around the country and was the most consistent. And, lost by, 15 or 16 votes, something like that was the gap. Did he get robbed, Jay?
Yeah. I mean, congratulations, Scotty Barnes. But, Mobley got robbed for sure. But that dude, look at our season. It completely 180 from last year to this year. And he's probably the biggest thing about it. The kid played unreal defensively. And I think those stats, probably got overlooked in this thing.
Yeah, that's my opinion too. It's just that without Evan Mobley, man, the Cavs were a tough watch. I know at that same time was Jared Allen was down and we were doing a lot of Moses Brown, which was fun, but it wasn't Evan Mobley, for sure. But it's so tough because Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley have pretty much almost identical same offensive and defensive output. It literally just is the fact that last year the Cavs were so poverty. They were finally starting to show things at the end of the season, but really last season and prior years it's just been so tough. And Evan Mobley gets here and we finally have life. They're worth watching. They're in games. They're in 2 play-in games because they were the 7th seed, and that's what I thought would get him that edge over for Rookie of the Year, just because he made Cleveland Cavs basketball relevant again. And when LeBron leaves your team, guys, you're supposed to be left for dead. It is supposed to be Sharon Noble in your basketball town for a very long time. And I truly believe that Kobe Altman hit on the big picks where he was supposed to. Darius Garland is a star. Evan Mobley, although he was robbed, albeit slightly, to Scotty Barnes, I still think Evan Mobley could be an MVP of this league one day.
Yeah, he has. His ceiling is unreal.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Even though it stings this year that they, lost the way that they did this year, the future is so bright, and it's so annoying to say in sports and in Cleveland especially. Just there's always next year, but for this Cavs team, next year truly is something to look forward to because you got your pick back. You could get Ricky Rubio back. All the key guys are under contract. You hope this summer DG signs his max deal, whatever that might be, and gets his bag. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason to be negative, even about Mobley losing Rookie of the Year. Because one day if he wins MVP and the Cavs are a 3-4 seed in that MVP season, it's all going to be sweeter.